In 2023, Pima County had 579 non-fatal opioid overdose cases and 290 fatal cases, but there are nasal sprays that can help, including a newer FDA-approved medication.
There's already an opioid receptor antagonist on the market, right? Naloxone has been the gold standard basically since the 70s for this indication.
Like Narcan or naloxone, Opvee or namifene can reverse an opioid overdose. But Opvee is different. It focuses on synthetic opioids like fentanyl or heroin.
Opvee was originally studied in the 90s, which was the same data that they used to get it approved this time around. Heroin was the predominant opioid that was being used recreationally.
To get the drug approved in 2023, the FDA looked at the data from the 90s, but now different drugs are causing majority of overdoses.
When you look at stats from Pima County, specifically looking at opioid-related overdoses, about 75% of patients who have had an opioid overdose have fentanyl in their system.
And that old data was tested in a different way.
It was originally approved in 1995 as an injectable formulation. The clinical data came from that original submission, and they basically just proved that it was effective as a nasal spray.
There are other differences too.
Opvee lasts about 6 hours, whereas naloxone lasts for about an hour.
The longer duration may not be good for patients.
The concerns with Opvee or namifene is with that longer duration of action, that means that you're going to potentially prolong that precipitated withdrawal, which means more discomfort for that patient.
Chris Edwards at the University of Arizona College of Pharmacy says even though the duration of the effects are longer, it is important to keep any opioid receptor in your home if someone is taking opioids. Reporting from Speedway and Campbell, Bree Pacelli, KGUN 9.